Hold on, y'all. God damn. Thank you, production. Hits again. Hold on. There we go. God damn. Double time. Anyway. Uh-oh. Nick Cannon. He in the hot water now. Wants a certain party. Or was he wrong, though? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, we're going to do our Googles, Perplexity, Ask G's, all that good jazz. Man. And I got the clip where Nick Cannon said what he said. Party of the KKK. Woo! And he said he F with Trump. We most definitely gonna get into this. But before we get into that, we're gonna get into this story first right here. Our black sister won $15.4 million. Racial discrimination case. So this is gonna be the first topic at hand we're gonna talk about. Then we're gonna talk about this next. Also play the clip. And we're gonna show y'all the backlash brother been getting. Damn. Woo. Anyway, y'all. Hope my fan sector had a lovely ass weekend. I do appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all know who y'all is. All right. Y'all gonna be coming in on the chat. Y'all know who y'all is. But y'all know my FBA fan, my Black American fan, Black people on code, and the tiny minuscule of allies we do have. Y'all better do this loudly and proudly, goddammit. Appreciate y'all, for real. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Other sector of my audience, y'all stink. I'll get to y'all later. All right. And y'all know we like to start this off around the 5 to 7 minute mark. You know what I mean? I'm trying to let more people come in on the YouTube side of the game. Because after the 5 minute mark, if you watching on Twitch or Twitter, cut off after the 5 minute mark, y'all. Gotta come over to YouTube. Kamal Johnson, that's all you gotta type in. I'm taking over digital real estate. All right. Kamal Johnson. That's all y'all gotta type in. All right. If y'all watch on the phone view, hit your bro with a GIF. I like GIFs. Okay. Damn, this shit going slow. Hold on, y'all. Let me arrange this. Actually, since I'm arranging this, let me talk about the stank ass side of my audience. I said I'll get to y'all later. Well, this is later. Would you ignoramus and stop putting asinine comments in my comments? God damn, I can smell the meth through the comments. I can smell the goosey soup through the damn comments. I could sense the Sambo babble through the comments, y'all. You feel me? I get a lot of love too, though. I get a lot of lovely comments from my fam sector of the audience, but god damn, the hate sector, man, y'all be. Whew. Anyway, how my day going? It's going lovely. You feel me? Just submitted a grant for one of the organizations I work for with my other organization, where I like write grants, help organizations develop to get funding, all that good jazz. So just got done rearranging and writing a grant, submitting that joint. So we gotta wait, you know what I mean, a couple weeks to a month, see if we got awarded. All right. But with that being said, look, y'all, we passed the 5 minute mark, which means if you watching on Twitter or Twitch, our time has come to an end. You got to go over to YouTube. Kamal Johnson. That's all you got to do. Kamal Johnson on YouTube. So if you're watching on Twitch or Twitter, I do appreciate you. but our time is done. All right. Now we're gonna get into this. So I told y'all we're gonna get into the Nick Cannon thing. We're gonna get into that last. We're gonna get into this lawsuit first, though, y'all. Y'all see it. Fresno woman awarded $15.4 million in a racial discrimination case over alleged workplace slurs. And some of you idiots out there is like, man, it ain't no more racism. Oh, we had a black president and it can't be no more racism. Or the Sambos, by God, if the whites is Paul, that means racism don't exist. Ain't that right, my white zaddy? Anyway, this guy, Bernadette Giacamazo, came out March 24th. All right. Can y'all see that? Y'all never let me know if this was legible to y'all. This looks legible, so we're gonna go right here. How the title looking? Okay, I'm gonna start doing that, having that 200%. That look good. All right. A black woman has secured a major courtroom victory over a jury awarded her more than $15 million in a racial discrimination lawsuit against the city of Fresno, California. According to Black Enterprise, Kiki Wilson, you know she a Black American. Letting you know that right now. You feel me? Who worked in Fresno Code Enforcement Department, filed a lawsuit in 2019. Alongside co-worker Charles Smith, alleged years of discriminatory treatment tied to her race. Okay? The case centered on accusations that her supervisor, Howard Lacey, repeatedly targeted her with offensive language and unfair treatment. After just one day of deliberation, a jury ruled in Wilson's favor, awarding her $15.4 million in damages while also granting Smith $400K. Wilson said the verdict validates that she endured on the job, describing a work environment shaped by racial stereotypes and hostility. According to the complaint, she was labeled with the angry black woman. She ain't angry no more. No, in the company, they're gonna be like, man, we bankrupt. We ain't got no money. All right. Central to the case were allegations that Lacey referred to Wilson using racist slurs and insults, including calling her entitled nigger. I want y'all to feel it, right? They love the N-word and stuff. No, I want y'all to feel it. So I'm going to say it. And accusing her of using her race to gain advantages. You called her a nigger. And entitled wanted that. Well, I guess she entitled to that money now. She want rich nigga now, right? Oh shit! I know Whitey mad. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's look Howard Lacey up, because Howard Lacey might be a we are in Fresno now. All right. Let's do this, y'all. All right, Howard Lacey in Fresno case images. And shout out to everybody tuning in on the fam side of the game. Y'all are lovely. I appreciate y'all. Hating stink ass side of the game, y'all stink. PU. Okay, let's see if we got some images of Howard Lacey. Are they gonna show us? Are they gonna show us anybody? Is this bruh? I don't know, y'all. Let's do this. Let's go to Google. Let's go to Google. All right. Sometimes Google is better with it, like finding the images and stuff like that. All right. 7 years, y'all. See, they good at that, y'all. They good at that. That's one form of how they function with white supremacy, y'all. If it's a white person that's prosecuted with something, if they're not really caught on video like that, they ain't gonna show their face. They probably didn't want to even say their name. I'm telling y'all, they good at that. All right. Blah blah blah. Da, 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 da. Central to the case are allegations that Lacey referred to Wilson. Okay, we read that. The complaint also included claims that he described her as a lazy and a piece of shit. Hey, man, why one of you honkies couldn't be racist at my job when I was working in corporate America? Why couldn't one of you motherfuckers say, I'm a nigga? I'm a lazy, light-skinned piece of shit. God damn. Why couldn't one of y'all say that? So I could have sued the company. Damn. Y'all wanted to be all nice to me. Oh, come on, how you doing? How was your weekend? Was it tremendous? Oh, okay. Why couldn't one of you call me nigga? Then like, you black son of a bitch. I'd be like, oh, am I now? Black son of a bitch. More than those. Suing your ass. I want to win 15 million. Lacey denied making those statements. Of course they're going to deny that. Pointing to an internal investigation that found no wrongdoing, but the jury ultimately sided with Wilson's account. We look at the huge number, but nobody looked at the huge price I paid, Wilson said following the verdict, emphasizing the emotional toll behind the financial award. Her attorney added, we proved our case and the city of Fresno never took this case seriously. Well, now Fresno, you got to pay a lot of money. And we finally had our day in court and justice prevailed. Testimony during the trial revealed that while Wilson faced discipline at work, Lacey was not penalized following an internal review. So they said that Wilson was also punished. She had to face disciplinary actions for her coming to tell them that, yo, this cracker over here is being racist. And I know some of y'all are gonna be like, oh, that's just like it's on them, man. You called them a cracker. You don't get your simpleton ass out of here. Yo, 4 kids in the classroom, one nigga wearing a helmet on his ankle ass. You feel me? God damn. Shout out to my people in those classes. Testimony during the trial revealed that while Wilson faced, we read that. However, the city officials have signaled that the legal fight may not be over. Fresno leaders are reportedly weighing a potential appeal, noting that the payout could have significant budget implications. Now y'all worry about the budget. One council member acknowledged the seriousness of the allegation, while also pointing to the financial strain such a judgment could place on public services. Well, that's it, y'all. Hey, man, give that woman her money. I don't care. Give our black sister that money. She was in litigation since 2019, y'all. That's a long-ass time. That's legal fees she racked up, y'all. And she got, as y'all can see, you feel me? Howard Lacey is the suspect, the honky near. But our good sister, Wilson, right? Let me get her name completely right. You feel me? Kiki Wilson, she got disciplined for this shit, y'all. While Howard Lacey didn't get disciplined. 15 million, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe y'all start taking these racist ass cases more serious. Or maybe y'all stop hiring these motherfuckers that be racist. I don't know. It's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. All right. So let's give another hand clap for our black sister. Racial discrimination, being called lazy, nigga, piece of shit, all types of stuff. All right. Now, we about to get on to this next segment, which some people is probably calling Nick Cannon a nigga. You no good nigga. You supposed to bleed blue no matter who you coon ass nigga. Because Nick Cannon said Democrats is the party of the KKK. I got the clip for y'all. We gonna play the clip first. All right. And he got this goddamn airhead, bubblehead Amber Rose. Man, she hot from dick to dick like she hot from party to party. Anyway, Dwayne in the building. He said, who would take advice from Nick Cannon? I mean, shit, I don't know. But a lot of people was mad because he said this in his. Oh, shut it up, Amber. You just said you was with the Republicans. I will say this, though. Nick Cannon was spitting right there. You feel me? He right, man. He look at both parties, man, on horse crap. But some of the things I'm like, hey, man, the Republican Party didn't free us, man. We got to get that notion out our head, too. We freed ourselves. I tell y'all about the story every time, y'all. You feel me? No party freed us. We freed ourselves. But he right, though, the Democratic Party was started, the KKK was started through the Democratic Party. A Democrat started that shit. I guess all right. Some people don't wanna believe this shit. Which party started the KKK? Okay. They said not founded. Nah, okay, come on now. Associated with the Democratic Party. There it goes. Boom. See, Perplexity be trying to be on horse shit too. It's too much crossbreeding with the Google shit. But there it goes. At the time, many of those founders are associated with the Democratic Party. Let's just put our thinking cap on and put two and two together. There you go. All right. Some of y'all can't see it. Let me make it bigger for y'all. Bam! Bam! There it goes. Y'all can see it now. Hey, I could believe that, Dwayne. He said he don't take Nick Cannon serious. I believe that. But I can't denounce the fact he was spitting some facts, though, about the parties and stuff. Him saying the Republican Party freed us, us from slavery and shit. No. We freed ourselves. We got to stop that saying that these parties did that shit. No. All right. But there it goes. You feel me? I'm gonna play the rest. Play the rest of the clip. Whoa! You know what, y'all? You know what? Y'all probably ain't heard a motherfucking thing Berber said. Damn it! Y'all gotta start letting me know, damn it. All right, my bad, y'all. Here we go. Now y'all gonna hear what's said. I'm gonna play the full clip all the way through.
Part of the Republican Party.
That's right. Former Democrat, former liberal.
Yeah.
I was a liberal Democrat my whole life.
Is that because the bag has got so intense and so heavy that you had a whole nother, you up there with the elite now?
Not even close. Not even close. Democrats don't care about black people.
Okay,
and they don't care about people. They don't care about people of color. And the Republicans do, and that's the misconception.
And you know what? I agree with you 100%.
Thank
People
you.
don't know that the Democrats is the party of the KKK.
Yep.
People don't know that the Republicans are the party that freed the slaves.
Yep.
I mean, both of you and I have some conservative views. You just a little bit more outspoken about it than I am. And I honestly don't subscribe to either party. I rock with W.E.B. Du Bois when he said there's no such thing as two parties, it's just one evil party with two different names. So
yeah, I mean, look, I listen. I'm not married to any party.
Right.
I voted for Donald Trump because we had two options, and he was definitely by far the better option for us. And as of now, I agree with a lot of things that he's doing.
Well, but cleaning house.
Yeah.
He
But
know what he said he was
guess
gonna
what? If there's a time where I don't agree, I'll say I don't agree.
Yeah. We got the Gulf of America now.
Period.
Charging, he's like the club. He's charging a $5 million bottle service fee to get into the country.
I know. Listen. But guess what?
There you go. You heard it. Y'all heard it. First of all, we don't got two choices, okay? Y'all got to stop that too, man. We got to stop that too, all right? You could abstain to vote. There's many other candidates you could vote. You feel me? Also, another thing we got to stop saying, man, that the Republican Party freed the slaves. No, we freed ourselves. You think the Republicans wanted to stop slavery? Hell no, they was banking in the good bucks, okay? We freed ourselves. You feel me? So we gotta stop that goddamn notion too. But yeah, like y'all heard it right there. They can't say fuck with Trump. That's funny. They want those black people to eat butter biscuits just like them. You goddamn right. When it comes to the Democrat side, the butter biscuiters. You feel me? But I don't give a pass to the MAGA coons either, man, because they be kind of, you feel me? But my thing is this. We just saw right here, y'all, that Cannon had a point. They said that many of the founders associated with the Democratic Party that founded the KKK, which basically means, yeah, they created the KKK. Okay? Also, he made another good point. He was like, both parties are like evil. He would W.D. I can't even freaking say the name. W.E. Du Bois. God damn, I was getting tongue-tied. You feel me? But then there's been a lot of backlash that Nick Cannon's been getting, y'all. Like a ton of backlash. You feel me? But before we read the backlash, we're going to read this article right here by Trey Austin off of Complex. Nick Cannon blasts Democrats as the party of the KKK. Uh-oh! Oh, snaps. All right, let's read this, y'all. Make sure, yep. Nick Cannon has revealed exactly where he stands on modern day politics. In the episode of his Big Drive show with Amber Rose, Cannon said that the Democrat Party is the party of the KKK. His comments, he said that the party had created the KKK. Hey, what kind of... God damn. I see what they trying to do right here, y'all. His comments came around the 3-minute, 36-second mark after Rose said that the Democrats don't care about people of color and the Republicans do. That's another thing, man. Amber Rose, man. Hey, man. You MAGA coons, man. Y'all be a lot of y'all airheads, man. Who's more of an airhead? The Butter Biscuit Brigade? You feel me? Or the MAGA coons, man. And the Butter Biscuit Brigades is the Democratic Shields, y'all. Who's more airheadish? Anyway, I agree with you 100%, Cannon responded. People don't know that the Democrats are the party of the KKK. People don't know that the Republicans are the party that freed the slaves. I mean, blah, blah, blah. We don't need to read the rest of that shit. We heard it from his mouth. Cannon then gave his thoughts about President Donald Trump. All right. We already know that too. He said it. You feel me? Only part of Cannon's statement is true. In 1861, Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation that freed all of the slaves who lived in non-union states. Lincoln was a member of the Republican Party and had been founded in the early 1850s by the anti-slavery activists. Let's not get it effed up, y'all. Abraham Lincoln had slaves too. He was writing all that shit. Yeah, we're gonna free some of the slaves. Put in the fine print. I need my slaves still, goddammit. Nigga, go give me some lemonade. Now, we're gonna free some of the slaves. It's like, damn, Lincoln. He was saying all this shit while having slave teeth in his mouth. Because his MAGA mouth his teeth was falling down. Oh, yuck mouth ass. Anyway. In the 1900s, Republicans became associated with conservative ideology and limited government, while Democrats supported federal intervention and social programs. In 2020, Cannon backed Ye, formerly Kanye West, in his bid for the presidential campaign. That same year, the comedian came under fire for making anti-Semitic remarks. Outside of politics, the father of 12 admitted during a February episode of Nick Cannon at Night that he accidentally sent multiple women the same gift on Valentine's Day. What does it have to do with anything? Who wrote this? Trey Alston? What is this? God damn. I don't care. Who cares about that? What? Was that the sassy cherry on top? Like, what? Why? Why do we need to know this? Like this, we didn't need to know none of this. Actually, real talk, you could have stopped right here at the social programs. The rest of this shit, filler. God damn. All right, y'all. The moment y'all been waiting for, the backlash. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Into that, though, I do appreciate my fan sector, the audience. You feel me? I appreciate my members, the members of the Shadow Banners. If you want to become a member of the channel, hit the join button. It's only 99 cents. You can become part of the fam. You feel me? Become part of the Shadow Banners. All right. Also, y'all already been doing this, but a reminder don't hurt. Hit that notification bell so you know when I go live.
Of course.
Hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. Other than that, hit the like button, hit the share button, all that good jazz. Y'all know what to do. The tube been around since 2005, and I'm not the only tuber broadcaster you've seen. Y'all know what to do. Y'all already been doing it. Now, let's get to this backlash, though, that Nick Cannon received for saying all the shit that he said. I'm gonna keep this up. Let's do it over here. We're gonna have a whole another one. Now, look at this backlash Rubber got, though. Okay? Let me see if this 200%. Yep. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Don't need to do that. What people are saying. There we go. Critics say he oversimplified U.S. political history and ignored the long shift in party ideologies over time. Some commenters pushed back hard on his KKK claim, saying he was repeating inaccurate talking points. Others were surprised because he's a major TV personality and didn't expect him to make such openly political statements. Why y'all surprised about that? Y'all heard what he said about? Y'all must not follow Nick Cannon. Y'all only follow him having hella babies and shit. The nigga he's very like politically in tune to be honest with y'all. You feel me? Conversation about blah, quick survey of the you know what? We want more backlash. Give us more backlash like the tweets that came in. We want more backlash. The backlash on XL Power have been pretty sharp. Okay, then give us the damn sharpness then. Perplexity. Tweet style reaction. I hate when uninformed individuals lack knowledge of history. The parties switched. Because Nick is successful does not mean he is educated. Democrats don't care about black people. What was repeated online as part of the debate, but many users pushed back hard on that frame. Some posts mocked him for saying Republicans freed the slaves, saying he was cherry-picking history. Others said he was trying to go viral by saying something outrageous. A big part of the backlash was that people felt he flattened a complicated history into a talking point and ignored how party platforms changed over time. We know the Republicans right now, as they stand to this party, they ain't really shit for specifically black folks. Now, indirectly, they helping black folks because in certain parts of the countries, they getting rid of illegal immigrations, and that's helping out programs for my black American people. Like I said, in certain parts of the United States, where they flooded the zone of freaking legal immigrants in these black areas, and these motherfuckers taking up the resources. You know how I know? Because not only me, but other people in the black media has talked about this shit, and y'all know it. My thing is this, yo. Besides that, we know the Republicans ain't passed no policies to help us out specifically as, black people and black Americans and stuff. And there's many policies that they could pass, right? But the Democrats ain't done jack shit either. And they pander to us. That's the problem. If y'all can let me know in the comments, chat, whenever y'all watching this, give me specific policies that help out black people and black Americans. Because the Democrats have passed policies that help out specific groups. Hey, I talked about one specific group that got helped out, right? The so-called COVID bill. That was an Asian hate, anti-Asian hate crime bill. There you go. Yeah. Read through the shit, which most of y'all don't read through. Y'all just read headlines. You feel me? And I ain't talking about my smart fan sector of the audience. I have other people that watch y'all that are pretty asinine with their opinions. So I'm talking to they lame asses. Okay? Yeah, you don't read past headlines. Read through that bill. Read through the COVID bill. All you see is Asian, 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 Pacific Islander, Asian, 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 Asian. But they can't do nothing specifically for a specific group of people. Ask Karen Bass. Some of you idiots gonna be out there like, oh my God, man, you a MAGA man. You was a MAGA. Oh. If you want, I could pull together more actual quote styles. Yes, perplexity. Give me more quotes. God damn. Give me more of the quotes. There are more direct quote style. Okay, let's hear. The Democrats are the party of the KKK. Bruh, you completely skipped the 1960s in the Civil Rights Act. Yeah, I get what this comment is saying though. Because after listening to the quote, he did say that I know what he meant. He meant that the Democrats was the party that kind of created the KKK. But he said they were the party of the KKK. And I'm like, nigga, they all the KKK. They all in cahoots. Okay? Nick Cannon really said Dems are the KKK party and then wiped out the entire 20th century shift in the party politics in one sentence. He's not wrong about the 1860s, but he left out the 1960s. I like this quote right here. This is the best quote right here. All right. There you go. So the people who freed the slaves are now the ones you're calling the KKK party? That makes no sense. No, they didn't free the slaves, nor the Republican Party. They didn't free the slaves either. And I'm going off camera, y'all. Y'all know when I go off camera, y'all know what time it is. Garden of Eden. Oh. And look, y'all. Us foundational Black Americans, we freed our damn selves. You think Abraham Lincoln wanted to free the slaves? He had slave mouth. He had the slave teeth in his mouth, man. You think he wanted to free? We gotta bring back critical thinking. Oh, people that pick a side and start going, dirt. I'm a Republican. I'm a Democrat. We is blue. It's like, God damn. He's recycling MAGA talking points and calling it educated. I never heard a MAGA person say that the damn Republicans freed the slaves. And trust me, I be on panels with MAGA people, y'all. I ain't never heard them say that shit. I never heard them say that a party of the KKK either. I never heard that. Nobody wants to hear Democrats don't care about Black people from a millionaire who's never had to vote out of fear. This always throws me in a loop. Because like I be thinking, I'm like, wait a minute. So you saying this now, but what happens if you come into money one day? The person that says this quote, and you become like, well off and shit. Do people not care what the hell you got to say at that point? Like, that's an asinine quote, man. You can't be against both parties and fully endorse Trump without sounding like a clown. Got a point there. That is a great point. You cannot say what he said, and he said he messed with Trump and he messed with Republicans. I will give this person right there, you right about that. All right. Do we want any more backlash? Nah, I'm over the backlash. This is what we're going to do. We're going to play the clip one more time, right? And then we're going to get into the slapper of the day. Then we're going to get into the second half of the show. So let's play this clip one more time, y'all. All right.
part of the Republican Party.
That's right. Former Democrat, former liberal.
Let me do this real quick. That's why y'all watch that on B. You feel me?
I was a liberal Democrat my whole life.
Is that because the bag has got so intense and so heavy that you had a whole nother, you up there with the elite now?
Not even close. Democrats don't care about black people. And they don't care about people. They don't care about people of color. And the Republicans do, and that's the misconception.
And you know what? I agree with you 100%. People don't know that the Democrats are the party of the KKK.
Yep.
People don't know that the Republicans are the party that freed the slaves.
Yep.
I mean, both of you and I have some conservative views. You just a little bit more outspoken about it than I am. And I don't subscribe to either party. I rock with W.E.B. Du Bois when he said there's no such thing as two parties. It's just one evil party with two different names. So
yeah, I mean, look, I listen. I'm not married to any party.
Right.
I voted for Donald Trump because we had two options, and he was definitely by far the better option for us. And as of now, I agree with a lot of things that he's doing.
Cleaning house.
Yeah.
But he knew
what
he said he was.
Guess what? If there's a time where I don't agree, I'll say I don't agree.
Yeah. We got the Gulf of America now.
Period.
He's charging. He's like the club. He's charging a $5 million bottle service fee to get into the country.
I know. Listen. But guess what?
There y'all go. All right, y'all. Before I open up the phone lines and open up the stage, y'all want to talk about this ordeal right here? We are this right here. These are two topics at hand that we talked about. Our black sister winning that $15 million racial discrimination case. Then Nick Cannon with his comments about the Democrats being the party of the KKK. We are about to play the slapper of the day. And the slapper of the day comes from we slapping some Ludacris, y'all. We about to slap some Ludacris. And hold on. Y'all know what I gotta do. Y'all know what I gotta do. I gotta let me share my faces. There we go. All right, y'all, and we about to slap from the album Word of Mouth. Y'all remember this slapper right here? Roll out, roll out, roll out. Yeah, let me put this in the chat for y'all. Hold on. Roll out, roll out. It's in the chat now. Y'all go scream the phone. Hey.
With them diamond hit it. Where'd you get that matching pins with them windows hit it? Who them girls you be with when you be riding through? Man, I ain't got nothing to prove. I paid my dues, breaking the rules to shake fools while I'm taking it. Tell me who's your weed man? How do you smoke so good? You's a superstar, boy. Why you still up in the hood? What in the world is in that bag? What you got in that bag? A couple of cans of whoop ass. You did a good ass job of just eyeing me, spying me. I got my roll out. And that car don't come out until next year. Where the fuck did you get it. That 80,000 plus. Come on, when the fuck did you spend it? You must have eyes on your back, cause you got money to the ceiling. And the bigger the cap, the bigger the feeling, the better I'm feeling, the more that I'm chilling, winning, drilling, and killing them. Who's that fucking naked cook, fixing 3-course meals, getting goosebumps when a body taps a 6-inch heel? What in the world is in that room? What you got in that room? A couple of gas, a couple of knives, a couple of rats, a couple of wives. Now it's time to check out my clock on me. Count it back on me. So drop that, coming on 20 with the top back. How much money? You can't stop that. Block on me. Count it back on me. On 20 with the top back. Much money. You can't stop. Are you custom made, custom paid? You just custom fitted. PlayStation 2 up in the ride. Is that Lorenzo kidding? Is that your wife, your girlfriend, or just your main bitch? You take a pic while I'm rubbing the hips, touch the lips to the top of the dick, and then tell me who's your housekeeper and what you keep in your house. What about diamonds and gold? Is that what you keep in your mouth? What in the world is in that case? What you got in that case?
Gigging out there.
Relate, wait to take place at a similar pace, so shake. I got my twin clock on it. Got it back on me. So drop that. And on 20 with the top back. So much money. You can't stop that. Twin clock on it. Got it back on me. Drop that. And on 20 with the top back. So much money. You can't stop that. Get out my business, my business. Stay the fuck about my business. Cause these niggas all up in my shit and it's my business, my business. Stay the fuck about my business. Cause it's mine, oh mine. My business, my business. Stay the fuck about my business. Cause these niggas all up in my shit and it's my business, my business. Stay the fuck about my business. Cause it's mine, oh mine. Timberland.
Had to come back with a classic slapper. Legendary Ludacris. From the album Word of Mouth. Roll out. My business.
What's up? Come
We play the whole song over here, y'all.
Go to sleep right now. Right now. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
All right, y'all. Ludacris got more slappers too. You already know the other album too. I don't even need to tell y'all. You feel me? But I put it in the chat. Y'all go check it out. You feel me? But with that being said, y'all know what time it is. It is time for the second half of the show. Shit. In the phone. In the stage. Let me put it in the chat real quick first. Stage is opened up. Y'all want to come up on stage? Talk about Dick Cannon comment. You feel me? Saying that the Democrats is the party of the KKK. Or if you want to talk about our black sister winning that $15 million lawsuit in Fresno, California, off the racial discrimination and racial slurs she was dealing with since 2019. But if you don't want to come on stage and want to call in, the number is 619-609-7383. Star 67 to block your number. Once again, the number is 619-609-7383. Star 67 to block out your number. All right. Now I told you I got other things on the back end I want to show y'all. Okay. So we'll go from here. Let me show y'all some other things. First of all, Tiger Woods, man, this shit is funny. If he really said this, Tiger Woods, the only one dropping me is me, nigga. I'm like, Tiger Woods. Damn. We got in a 45 accident. drunk as hell. He like, I'll drive myself. Fuck Uber. I'm like, he about to get a hole in one and crashing and shit. Let's go on to the next thing. Glad Tiger Woods is okay. Nigga getting many car accidents, man. God damn. And this shit right here, I ain't gonna lie. I was laughing when I read this headline. And shout out to Chili, man. You feel me? From TLC. But damn it, this is hilarious. She was like, I didn't read the fine print. She denies she's MAGA after donations were made public. So I think she made some donations to a creator or something that's like a MAGA creator or some shit, and she just didn't. I don't freak know. You know what? Let's read a little bit. Let's do a little bit of speed reading. Let's see if we can find out. There's 9 the MAGA allegations saying she didn't read the fine print, blah blah blah. Think brother saying da 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 da. We speed reading, y'all. Okay. According to the that's it. Comments of Stone Mountain, Georgia, made a 17 donate between 17. Hold on. Said in her statement, 2 things I care deeply. So she thought she was donated to human trafficking, but she was donating to. Waterfall singer said her donation to MAGA Republic made sense after she shared a now deleted post that supported a false conspiracy theory that former First Lady Michelle was not. Oh. Yo! Hey, Chili, you probably if you support Republican and support MAGA men, you feel me? That should be your prerogative. You feel me? That's wild though. She supported like, yeah, I saw the Adam's apple from here. She said she supported the conspiracy that Michelle Obama is not a woman. Damn. Posted the conspiracy theory and accident. She said it was an accident. Oh shit. She said she had no clue that she did that. And shout out to our sister Chili, but this ain't making you look good. Shit. God damn. Wow. All right, y'all. And look, y'all see this right here? First of all, I just saw a movie about this on Netflix, which I might cancel, by the way. Y'all getting outrageous with y'all prices. Y'all could go to hell with y'all prices at this point. God damn. But look at y'all. Fake cops, fake judges, the Hollywood-style scam posed to go global. Man, them scams going rampant in India. The movie I saw took base in Thailand, and these motherfuckers are dressing up as officials, like government officials, scamming people. Oh man, culture is scamming on a new level, y'all. They dressing up as government officials talking about, yo, you owe money. Are we coming to get your kids? Are we coming to get you? Are we about to freeze your accounts? God damn. Oh, man. Y'all better stop asking us what our culture is, because us Black Americans, we know what our culture. We're going to start exposing y'all cultures and shit. LeBron James looks scamming and shit. Taking scamming to a whole new level. Michael Jordan is scamming. Okay? Talk about even more scams. Look at this. FBI warns a zoning permit scam email. You mother effers, man. And if you're a homeowner, this is important to you. I'm telling y'all at this point, any phone calls coming in, you better know who calling or don't answer the shit. Because if you answer it, man, it might be a scam. Now they doing this, instead of doing government officials. Actually, yeah, they are. I think this is the states, though. So this is the state version. They posing as city officials. The city officials to trick property owners into paying fake zoning and permit fees. You son of a bitches. God damn, this is why I don't answer my phone no more. I gotta know who calling. Y'all better be careful if y'all trying to build a home, renovate, or trying to apply for zoning permits. They out here scamming. Man, they scamming in every type of possible way, y'all. God damn. All right, y'all. We about to clean up. Clean up a little bit. Man, chilly, man. Shout out to our sister TLC, but damn, that article did not make you look good. Tiger Woods, bruh. Tiger Woods is like, I drive my damn shelf, you motherfucker. Nigga. We're like, damn, Tiger Woods. I thought you was Asian. Well, you know what? I ain't even gonna say the jokes. Sometimes the jokes write themselves, don't they? I gotta show y'all this though. I gotta show y'all this, and this shit got me crying, laughing. But I could see some of them folks being mad about this shit, y'all. Y'all know who this is? Nick Cannon, y'all. This is Nick Cannon, y'all. God damn. I didn't know this nigga did white face. This shit look goofy, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Did y'all know this was Nick Cannon if I didn't tell y'all this was Nick Cannon? If I didn't tell y'all this was Nick Cannon, would y'all have known this Nick Cannon? I ain't gonna lie, the makeup kind of good though. You feel me? Even though Drewski, man, hit it out the park. This shit got me crying, y'all. All right, on the TikTok. Let's play a couple of videos from TikTok. And before I play it though, y'all, is this the how the orientation is at Waffle House? Is this the training session before y'all become employees at Waffle House?
What you want?
And what that does is it puts up impatience in the customer. The impatience of the right? And once they get like that, now they got to some pressure on them. You know what I'm saying? Hey there, sir.
What's up?
Sorry to bother you.
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Is it close? Is it close?
Maybe a little undercooked. You know, if you take a few on the bread, you can kind of tell.
Yeah, I can kind of tell.
Yeah.
Now what? You ain't got shit to eat now because you complaining.
So when the food is ready and everything, can we just delay it a little bit? Or we just,
You want to delay it by like 15 minutes. But really, you want to delay it to like up to the customers had bags about it. Never before that. You want to get paid for the bro. Now you got a reason before the rest.
so what's up with this thing?
Honestly, everyone you tell them wherever the fuck you want. You can tell them, honestly. Nigga, you get the food when you get the food. You know what I'm saying? They don't call the shot. You call the shot.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know what's so funny about this video and like seeing all the Waffle House videos, motherfuckers fighting this shit. I've been to the Waffle House a couple times, and that service was immaculate. Like some of the best service I done ever fucking had. So that's why this shit be hilarious.
What? Wrong. They always wrong. They come in with their issues. Who don't give a fuck about nothing? You know what I'm saying? You gotta get that dope. Because the issues is big. Right? You know what I'm saying? We did.
Get your manager, dude. Yeah, get your manager.
I got you.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm at the Waffle House on 3rd Street, and this guy just slaps my foot. Hey, look who it is. So, it's no big deal. Just that your employee slapped my food all over the floor. What's your name, buddy? I don't see a name tag, by the way.
Free those niggas! Free! Fuck, nigga, get your ass up out of here! Hold on! Nah, nigga!
Oh, shit. This is hilarious, y'all. Oh my God, man.
You cut. Stop! Wait, stop!
What's good with you?
Y'all saw that? Y'all saw how instant that was?
Oh, he coming back. He coming back.
Oh my God, man. Yo, shout out to everybody that work at the Waffle House, dude. All right. Now I gotta play this clip right here. This brother's hilarious, man.
Why does everything want?
This brother's hilarious, man. All right. Is this his Instagram? Ruler is back. Y'all go follow Ruler is back, man. Y'all
Go to hell when I'm getting my life together. Now the world is in chaos. The world is in Armageddon, and I'm trying to get. Why does everything want to go to hell when I'm getting my life together? Now the world is in chaos. The world is in Armageddon, and I'm trying to get.
All right, y'all. I think we about to get out of here, y'all. I think we about to get out of here, y'all. Look, if y'all want to leave a voicemail about these two incidents, our black sister winning that racial discrimination case for like over 15 million in Fresno, or Nick Cannon saying that the Democrats are the party of the KKK. The number is 619-609-7383 star 67 to block your number. Star 67. Okay? That blocks your number. All right? If you want to leave a voicemail, I will play it on the next episode. All right, we about to get out of here, y'all. We will be back at this. I don't want to play that no more. We done heard enough. Let me talk to the fam sector of the audience though, real quick. My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, and the tiny minuscule allies that we do have. They tiny as hell. Very tiny at this point. But y'all better be doing this loudly and proudly, all right? Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. All right? You know what I mean? Oh, and a quick reminder. Hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. Also, hit your bro with a like, reshare, all that good jazz. And if you want to become a member of the channel and become a shadow banner, shout out to my members, Daryl and Ricky. All right. It's only 99 cents. Join the channel, y'all. Anyway, my other sector, my audience, from the suspected white supremacists to the Mayo babbling buffoons to the hyena eating tethers to the Sambo bootlicks, no matter if you're Democratic shield or a damn MAGA coon, y'all all can EAD. All right, y'all, we about to be out of here. Okay, we will be back at this one. We will be back at this. And this is why I'm your favorite broadcaster's favorite broadcaster. I'm out of here, y'all.